Hey, everybody, it's me, Tom Dalton, again from the PBS TV show Under the Radar, Michigan. I'm here with two really great guys. One you all know, he's Dave Lorenz from Pure Michigan. He's Michigan's very own Superman, I call him. And we're with Bob Lukens from Visit Muskegon. And Bob, if people have been to Muskegon, but it's been a long time, I think you should rename the city Muskegon. You must see it again. Muskegon.
That's true. Yeah, so much has happened here, Tom, in the past 5 to 7 years. It's just remarkable. People come back that have been here or perhaps lived here in the past, and when they come back, they just can't believe the progress that the city's made. At one time there was a mall in the downtown area, and that was removed, and there really was not much in the downtown area. But since then, it's built up. It's a great destination for people that are coming into town and visiting. So it's great.
It's more of a surprise for me because I come into town every couple of years for the show. But Dave, you live on that side of the state, so you're up there more frequently. It's amazing the transformation that city's making.
Amazing is right. Actually, Bob and I are practically neighbors, so we live very closely to each other. But it's really great for me as somebody who grew up in Muskegon to see all that has happened here over the past, let's say, 10, 15 years. I see Muskegon's growth on the same line as Detroit's. Both cities had been challenged because of maybe an overdependence on one sector of the industry. And in both cases, the community leaders and the grassroots supporters learned that, hey, if we're going to be successful, we need to expand and diversify and get serious. And it's so exciting for me to see all the growth and prosperity that's very evident here today.
Yeah, what I love about Muskegon is you're moving forward, you're modernizing, you're attracting young people into the city, but you haven't forgotten your historical roots. There's still some really wonderful historic things there as well.
Right. Yeah, there are. And I think another really interesting thing too is now there's lots of housing infill. So we're getting more people that are deciding to relocate to Muskegon too. So we still have some large tracts of land that are available for development and in the process of being developed for housing and shops and things of that sort. So.
Yeah, and Tom, Bob represents the entire county, and Muskegon County is really diverse. I mean, it has this really interesting downtown that, as Bob has said, is becoming the new downtown Muskegon that many people have been hoping it would for a long time. And that's really interesting. But that as you go out into the county, you find some really cool things, including, Bob, I'm going to get this wrong. The Muskegon Luge Adventure Park. Is that what it's called?
Oh, no, it's the Muskegon Winter Sports Complex. No, see, even I know that. And I don't know.
That's the past name of it. The new name is the Muskegon Luge and Adventure Sports Park. You're right, Dave.
That's right. So, okay. So here it's at the Muskegon State Park, and it's a great example of something you should consider doing in the Muskegon area this winter. As you consider the gift of travel, it would be a great idea to plan a trip there. And maybe you give something as simple as one of those Michigan State Park passports that gets you into the park, because that's a really great thing you can use in Muskegon and all around the state.
Well, give me the new name again, Bob, just so I've got it right.
Muskegon Luge Adventure Sports Park.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I've been there. I am now an official luger. I was a loser, now I'm a luger. But that's a great place to take the family. And Dave's right. If you're going to give the gift of travel, Muskegon's a great area to go to because there's so much there to do. And the holidays are upon us right now. So, Bob, for people who must see Muskegon again, what's going on for the holidays?
Well, in the downtown area, they're having a Glow Muskegon now. So they're using all of the trees and other things in the downtown area and decorating them with lights, storefronts, everything. So it's really becoming bright. I'm watching the progress from my office, and every night it looks different. So that's happening, and it just gives a festive feel. but there are a number of downtown retailers, and then we have our breweries and distilleries in the area that have gift cards, of course. Tonight, Wednesday night, will be the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, will be a very busy night, as all the people usually come back for the Thanksgiving holidays. So, I'm sure there will be a lot of shopping tomorrow and the next day, but there are many things to do here. As you mentioned, the Adventure Sports Park is a great place to bring really people of all ages. There's a trail that goes through the woods there, lighted, and they can bring people with disabilities there too.
It's pretty amazing. Well, and as you're thinking about gifts and ways to support local this holiday season, think about Muskegon. Think about things like there are a couple of breweries now in Muskegon. I always think of Pigeon Hill because it's been there for a while, and I know they have really great craft products there. But there are a bunch of other stores that you can think of. Maybe get gift certificates or actually buy the products and stick them in the underneath the tree this holiday season.
Yeah. Yes, in the downtown area, there's a couple of unique food shops that people should visit. One is the Cheese Lady, and she has locations all over Michigan now. I think she has about 5 or 6 locations. But the Muskegon one was the original Cheese Lady, and it's really busy all year round, but especially now. They have cheeses from around the world. They have olive oil. They have wines from around the world, and it's a great place to pick up a gift card, as you said, or some cheese for your holiday festivities too. Another one out in Norton Shores is actually called the Fishmonger's Wife, and they're one of the few commercial fisher people on Lake Michigan now. So I think there's about 4 or 5 commercial fishers on Lake Michigan, and they specialize in whitefish, but they have salmon and a variety of other fresh fish for people. They do gift cards too. The whitefish are running now, so it's a good time to get whitefish, and I would highly recommend going there too.
I'm actually heading there.
You?
Remember when Tom and I were in Muskegon and we caught that monstrously big salmon, a couple of them?
You caught it.
Yeah.
You caught the biggest one.
Went to go get it out of the freezer and our freezer had broken.
Oh,
I'm so sad.
Well, we eat so much whitefish in Michigan. If they had legs, they would be running. But if what I like to tell people, my definition of shopping local doesn't mean you only shop right down the street from your house. It means my wife and I, one of our favorite things to do is we'll on a weekend travel to a different town in Michigan and explore that town, have dinner there and shop there. So for me, shopping local is keeping it in Michigan. So yeah, I encourage people, if you haven't been to Muskegon lately or that whole area, it's a beautiful part of the state. Wonderful restaurants, like you said, breweries, distilleries, coffee shops. And it's just a great place to go do some shop local.
Well, we typically, when we talk about restaurants, we talk about, dinner places, like Hearthstone, one of my favorite places in the state in Muskegon. But I also think about places for breakfast and lunch, and Toast and Jams is not too far away from Hearthstone, actually. That's Norton Shores, isn't it, Bob?
Yes, Toast and Jams is Norton Shores.
So, you find all these really great places. And here's an idea, by the way, another gift idea. Now, I don't think Michigan's Adventure is open right now. I know it isn't. Yeah, I know it isn't. But this summer they will be.
Yes, they will be open in the summer. And I think the passes for 2022 have gone on sale too. Yeah. So they have family passes and individual passes that make really great gifts. They've been expanding there too. They have a new area for younger kids called Camp Snoopy, which I think you were at, Dave, when they opened it. I think you were there for the ribbon cutting.
Wherever Snoopy is, I am there as well.
Yeah,
you never see them together, though. You notice that.
But it's a great place for young families, and then for the older kids, the teens and adults, they have a variety of different roller coasters. So it would make a great gift for the holidays.
Yeah. So come on over to Muskegon area, and while you're doing your gift purchasing and such, don't miss out on things that people usually do only in the summer. Go to Pure Marquette Beach and really see how beautiful it is. That wonderful park at the wintertime, and maybe even go to some of those state parks like PJ Hoffmaster State Park to the southern part of the county, or up to that adventure park in Muskegon County, a little bit farther north. Man, it's a spectacular place. Really should check it out.
Yeah, sincerely, if you haven't been to the Muskegon area lately, you must see Muskegon again.
See again.
You must see it. Yeah, exactly.
I like that. I like that so much. I'm going to claim it as my own.
Must see again.
Yeah, come on by, check out Muskegon. Make sure to stop by Bob's house and say hi.
Yeah, or Dave's. They live very close, as Dave said. On the screen here, it looks like you're next door to each other.
Yeah, come on over.
Down the street.